Hello! I'm just getting everything ready for today's recipe. It's going to be such a fun one today. I can't wait to do it. And I hope that you're going to join in with the cooking too. Aha! Come in.
Hello, Katy.
Ah, Scott, hi. Hi, Amy. Hello, Zayden. Hello, Mia. Hello, Christian. Come in, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Do you want to know what delicious recipe we're going to cook today?
Yeah.
OK, well, today's recipe is crispy fish fingers. But before we get started on the cooking, there's something we've got to do first.
Wash our hands.
That's right, we've got to wash our hands. Off you go. Roll up your sleeves, give your hands a wash with slippy dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh, have you done your hands? Washed and dried, sleeves rolled up, apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Let's get started. So the first thing we need to do to make crispy fish fingers is make some breadcrumbs. And to do this, we're going to use some bread. And we need to tear it up into pieces, like the bread we use when we feed the ducks. That's a big loud one. Can you quack louder than me? Whoa! Can you quack? Whoa! That was very loud. Let's rip up our bread into pieces then. Then when you've ripped your bread into pieces, you can put it into your grater. And to do this, we're going to work in pairs. So the first person needs to put their bread in the top of the grater.
Now do it.
That's it, put the bowl.
But then do it.
Then put the grey bit on top, and one person push the grey bit down with the bread underneath, and then the other person needs to turn the handle. Go on, Christian. Big, strong. Oh, let's do it together. There we go. Now, don't put your fingers in the round part because it's sharp in there. But if any breadcrumbs get caught in the middle, you can just use your fork to scrape them out, like this. Can you see all the breadcrumbs coming out?
Yeah.
And you can pretend to grate at home. You get your grater and your handle and you turn, turn, turn. That's it. And we've got all our breadcrumbs. Give me a high five, Christian. Yeah. So now we need to put the breadcrumbs into each of our bowls. So put half in your bowl and half in your partner's bowl. Okay, and then half in mine. And now you can put your bowls aside for later. So what ingredient do you think we're going to need next?
Egg.
The special ingredient is yellow and it's made from corn. It's polenta. We're going to need polenta in our crispy fish fingers. Let's find out more about polenta on my computer. Come on. Polenta is made from a plant called maize, which is another name for corn on the cob. The pieces of corn, called the kernels, arrive at the factory in a big lorry. Before they can be turned into polenta, the corn is mixed with water. And then a special machine removes the husk, which is the outside part of the kernel. Then, the kernels are sent to lots of machines, which roll and crush them up. The crushed kernel pieces go into a funny machine that wiggles and jiggles about. It's called a sifter, and it has lots of sieves inside it. The crushed kernels are passed through these sieves and separated into different sizes. The big bits are called maize grit, and the fine powder is the polenta. Wow, that was really interesting, wasn't it? Come on, let's get back to the cooking. So we're going to put some polenta in our crispy fish fingers. And I think that polenta looks a bit like pirate gold dust. Ha-ha! Can you laugh like a pirate? Ha-ha! Can you laugh like a pirate with us? Ha-ha! So we're going to need 2 big tablespoons of polenta. 1 That's it. Great job. And then we're going to get our pinchy fingers out. Have you got your pinchy fingers ready? Pinch, pinch, pinch. So take a pinch of pepper and put it into your breadcrumb mixture. And then you can give it a big mix. Mix with us at home. You can get your bowl and your spoon and mix, mix, mix. That's it. So then we're going to put our breadcrumb mixture onto this long white plate. Like this, watch. Tip it on gently. That's it, and you can mix it all around a bit if you want. And here we've got some flour with some paprika on it. Paprika's a kind of spice and it's a red colour. Can everyone say paprika?
Paprika!
Now, paprika is going to add lots of lovely flavour to our crispy fish fingers. And all we need to do is mix it up with the flour with our finger, like this, look. Ooh, can you do that?
Yeah.
Give your hands a quick wipe because we've been using paprika. So now we're ready for our fish. Hey, who can pretend to be a fish like this?
This is a fish. This is a fish.
Can you be a fish? Oh, that's a good fish. So we need to snip this fish up into 4 pieces. But remember, be safe with scissors. Everyone knows you point them down towards your
Toes.
So let's snip our fish into fish fingers. So we're going to snip the fish down the middle like this. Then you can turn the plate around and snip the 2 long fingers into 4 pieces. You can do snippy fingers as well at home, like this. Snip, snip, snippity, snip. It's really important when you're touching raw fish to keep your hands nice and clean. So let's give our hands a wipe. One thing that goes really well with fish is lemon. Let's squeeze some lemon all over our fish strips. So hold it like this. And don't forget to squeeze with us at home. Ready? Squeeze! Squeeze! And be careful to take out all of the little pips. They're naughty, those pips, and we don't want to eat those. Next, we're going to dip our fish fingers in lots of different things. And this is going to make the really lovely crispy coating for our fish fingers when they go in the oven. So I'll show you how to do it. We've got all sorts of different things here. So first of all, we roll it in the flour and the paprika. And then we dip it in the egg. Ooh, this bit's all slippery. I love it. And then we roll it in the breadcrumb mixture, like this. And then put it onto your tray, which I've already oiled for you. So now it's your turn. You really need to roll them round lots in the flour and the breadcrumbs, everyone. Remember to put the fish fingers on the baking tray, though. What does the egg do?
It sticks onto the breadcrumbs.
That's right, it's a bit like a glue, isn't it?
Egg's a little bit gloopy.
Ooh, it's all sloppy woppy.
Oh, sloppy woppy.
I like doing this. It's like a fish finger train. Choo-choo! Look at my fingers. Amy, look at yours.
Look at mine. Look at this.
That is exactly what we're looking for. Hey, Scott, you're a great cook. The last thing we need to do is dribble some oil all over our fish fingers using a brush. It's a bit like painting.
I like painting.
Why don't you pretend to brush with us at home like this? Brush, brush, brush. Oh. And that's it. You've done it. You put all the ingredients together for your crispy fish fingers all by yourself. And now we're going to put our crispy fish fingers in the oven. But remember, ovens are hot, so don't go near. Ask a grown-up to help you here. Come on, everyone, let's put them in. Come on, come over. And while we wait for our crispy fish fingers to cook, there's one thing left for us to do. What do you think it is?
Wash up.
That's right, we've got to wash everything up. Off we go. Now we've cooked, let's wash up. Stack the plates and the bowls on top. Dishes and spoons,
Splish, splash, splosh.
having fun while we tidy and wash. Dishes and spoons,
Splish, splash, splosh.
having fun while we tidy and wash. Can you remember some of the things that we've done today? We've...
Grated. Crushed. Squeezed.
and...
Dick.
We've been really busy today. I've turned the oven off and I'm about to take out our crispy fish fingers. While I let the food cool down so it's safe to eat, let's play a guessing game. What can you see? Keep on looking. Say when you know what we used in our cooking. It's yellow, it's a citrus fruit, and its juice has a very sharp taste. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a lemon, which we squeezed over our fish in our crispy fish finger recipe. Did you guess? Well done. And here they are, all ready to eat. You've cooked your very own crispy fish fingers. Are you ready, Scott? 1, 2, 3. Hey, that looks great. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. We've done the cooking, now let's do some eating. Oh, yum, yum. 3 crispy fish fingers are just enough to eat, but you can save the rest for later. Oh, who wants some peas and carrots?
Me.
Hey, why don't you give everyone some peas, Christian, and I'll give everyone some carrots. Here you go. I love carrots. Christian's getting the peas everywhere. Amy, what's given the crispy fish fingers the golden colour?
Polenta.
That's it. Do you remember polenta?
Palenta.
Mia, what do your fish fingers taste like?
Sour, because I put some lemon on it.
Oh, do you like lemon? What was the best part of the cooking?
Putting the fish in the flour.
I know it was really messy, wasn't it? So what can you do?
I can cook.
What does the pepper do to the fish fingers?
It gives more flavour.
That's it. Gives it loads of flavour.